Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you're watching this or whatever time you're watching this. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. So yeah, let's get started. I would like to be on the side of making college free in the U.S. I know this is a hot topic here in the U.S., or especially here in college, is a hot topic. Some people feel that it shouldn't be free. Some people feel like you have to pay your way in life sometimes, and earn your keep. But as we know, college is becoming a almost a standard of living that you now need to have that, and for some people it's almost nearly impossible to go to college, especially the way it's formatted nowadays, where you need to have good grades and make sure that you're on top of everything. And especially like coming from me, where I have to work full time and go to school full time, it makes it really hard, especially knowing that at the end of the semester I have to pay, or in the beginning of the semester I have to pay for this, which is a good amount of money, and then also I have to live and support myself. It makes it just more stressful, more harder for me to actually accomplish these goals. But all colleges, what I'm trying to debate is that all college in the U.S., at all levels, community colleges, 4-year universities, they should all be free and all should be paid through taxes and through community funding. And then free, I use it in the context of meaning free tuition, free attending of the college would be entirely covered by government, eliminating the need for students to pay tuition. To evaluate the proposition, we will consider the following criteria: accessibility, affordability, quality of education, economical impact. And so as we come along and we look at accessibility, making college free significantly improves the access to higher education for all socioeconomic backgrounds. It ensures that no student is deteriorated from pursuing college education due to financial constrictions, ultimately increasing the diversity of the student body. And that is good, especially when you're in college and you see more people that look similar to you, and there's a more diverse group. It makes you feel more comfortable, more at ease, more that I can do this, and maybe this is a place for me. But also affordability, eliminating tuition fees reduces the financial burden on students and their families. Graduates are not saddled with crippling student loan debt, which allows them to make life choices based on their career goals and interests rather than financial constrictions, which is a thing that a lot of my friends, because I'm 26 years old, a lot of my friends have had that issue where they go to school and they want to do a career, but they unfortunately can't, because that's not what's going to give them the most money. And then nowadays, you have to follow the money, especially if you're coming out of school with $40,000, $50,000 worth of debt, and it's your only choice is going to get this good paying job that you don't really want to do, or sacrificing being poor and going for what you really love. It's something that we as students shouldn't have to deal with, especially coming out of school, trying to start a new life, trying to start something better. And then quality of education. Quality of education can be maintained or even improved by working closely with colleges to ensure they meet specific standards. A well-funded educational system could attract top-notch faculty and researchers, enhancing the overall educational experience. And I'm not going to lie, quality of education could be one of the things that could hold us back, because some professors may not want to be there anymore because they're not getting paid as well. But that's also when you'll find the professors that do it for the love of teaching and want to do it for the students and to help the community become better. And an economical impact, a positive, is a more educated workforce can have a positive impact on the economy by attracting businesses and promoting innovation. It can lead to a stronger job market as well as increase economic growth. And it's very true. If you have more educated people, everything gets higher. And it's like in team sports. If you have good players and you have a good team, a good coach, you're only gonna level up. You're only gonna get higher and higher. Whatever the bar of people you're around is the bar you're gonna go up. And I feel that if everybody becomes educated and everybody becomes, has a higher educational mindset, it will greatly benefit the country, especially with what you see nowadays is a lot of uneducated people and a lot of people that are uninformed and just not willing to take accountability to learn more. And I just feel like, this would help the country a lot if more people are more educated. But overall, those are the criterias. I know the harms are high tuition. The harms of us not having free colleges is that the current system of high tuition costs creates a significant barrier to entry for many prospective college students. As tuition fees continue to rise, many students find themselves locked out of higher education. The burden of student loan debt affects graduates' financial stability and hampers their ability to invest in their future. Graduates face years, sometimes decades, of repayment, affecting their ability to buy homes, start families, and save for retirement. And also, the current system economical disparities by limiting access to higher education based on financial means. Those who can't afford the steep tuitions are at a disadvantage when it comes to career opportunities. Our proposal involves implementing a comprehensive program to make all levels of college in the U.S. tuition free for students. The programs would be funded through a combination of government funding, increased taxes on the wealthy, and alternative revenue source. It would include measurements to increase that colleges maintain their educational standards and provide essential resources for students. The government will work closely with colleges to ensure they continue to meet quality standards. By limiting tuition costs, our plan would remove a significant financial burden from students and their families. This would increase access to higher education and reduce the reliance on student loans, resulting in more educated society. Additionally, the government would actively monitor colleges to ensure they continue to provide high quality education, safeguarding the value of college degrees. And the advantages to this is equal access. The proposal promotes equal access to higher education regarding socioeconomic backgrounds. Students from all walks of life have the opportunity to pursue their dreams and reach their full potential. Reduced student debt by limiting tuition fees. Graduates will not be burdened by crippling debt. This allows them to make better life choices. And again, it's just a better way to start off life, not having a bunch of debt and having a huge financial burden on you as a 23, 24-year-old. And in conclusion, making all colleges in the U.S. free is a broad and necessary step forward to ensuring equality access to higher education, reducing the burden of student debt, fostering economic growth, and ultimately creating more education and better society. The benefits far outweigh the costs, making it worth investment in our nation's future. And thank you for your attention, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. And I hope that you learned something today. Thank you, and have a great day.